absolutely hilarious addition and a really cool little thing to notice if you do have this back bling already. These guys have all bought one of the new items within the Fortnite store using code ALIA. Make sure you're using your code to get that free wrap. It will be gone literally by the end of next week. So if you haven't done so already, head over to the Fortnite store, go to the bottom right, type in ALIA and you're good to go. And there'll be more shout outs for everyone that's supported me in this store throughout the video and more videos to come. So get it done, guys. Now, talking of a new driftboard item, it was ages and ages ago and it was meant to be added into the game, delayed by Fortnite for reasons that no one really knows. However, it was available within creative mode if you knew how to glitch yourself from your creative island over to the actual normal battle royale map, which you can see near your creative island, but you're not meant to access. I got over there, I went on a driftboard for about 2 seconds, quit the game, started recording me doing the glitch, and by the time I got there, unfortunately, they patched it and removed it. It was really bad timing, but we do have a clip on screen here of when someone else managed to actually do the glitch properly from all of those months ago. We also know there is going to be a limited time mode linked in with the release of the driftboard as well. Pulled from the in-game files, there will be a mode called drifting added into the game, which will specifically focus around the driftboard. It's unknown whether or not the driftboard will only be available in that mode, or if just the spawn rates will be far higher within that mode. But keep an eye on that potentially coming with the new update at some point in the near future as an exclusive new limited time mode too. As I always say, these updates are meant to come out on Tuesdays every week, but sometimes do get delayed. Like last week, it was delayed by days and days and days. So potentially out tomorrow, maybe a little bit later. Whenever it does drop, it'll be here right on the channel straight away for you guys to see everything that's new. Now, for you controller players out there like myself, there is a new setting which I didn't actually see being mentioned, or maybe I just overlooked it, but I was fiddling around with it yesterday. It's a dead zone setting. For those of you guys that don't know what a dead zone setting is, essentially all controllers have a dead zone, a little area where small movements won't count towards any in-game action. It's only once you get out of that dead zone movement and go beyond it, it will start to do something in-game. It's useful to have a little bit of a dead zone so that your controller can move around a little bit and it won't affect your aim or your movement in-game. But generally, the smaller you can have your dead zone while still staying accurate means that you can get really precise shots. Now, I've been fiddling with mine a little bit. I've turned down both my aim and also movement dead zone just a little bit, so feel free to go in there, mess around with it, see what you feel comfortable, because it is a new setting I'm sure a lot of you guys have overlooked. On top of that, with the last week's update, they did go ahead and change aim assist. However, they reverted that really quickly because it was bugged out, glitched, and wouldn't give you any aim assist at all after 5 seconds on any weapons after aiming down sight. So for those of you guys who didn't like that change, we're back to normal, don't worry. As I keep on saying, Season 8 is so close now. The official launch date should be 28th of February, which gives us about a week and a half before it comes out. So this will be the last update that we'll see within the world of Season 7 before all the big things and the big seasons and the big changes kick off in just a week and a half's time. Do not forget, ladies and gentlemen, that you can get the Battle Pass for free. Everyone has the overtime challenges unlocked, and go ahead and make sure you're completing 13 of the 20 challenges before the 28th of February. If you do that, you get yourself the Battle Pass for free, which basically means you're getting like the payment of the Battle Pass cost on your account straight away. No V-Bucks spent, no money spent. So do not forget it. I'll keep on reminding you guys as well, just as a heads up. Now, with Season 8 being so close, obviously we're going to get changes to the map, we're going to get new places, we're going to get potentially old places removed, which is always sad. Loads of things go on, basically. Now, out of an interesting sort of leak, I guess, there's been a really cool collaboration between Sprayground, which is a awesome streetwear company. I've never had any Sprayground clothes. I want to look into it now, sounds quite cool. But it's an official collaboration between them and Fortnite, and the first item has been announced, and it's a backpack. Now, I don't know if this was meant to be released yet, if it is a real place that will be in Season 8, or if it is specifically just made up for this merch item, basically. But if you go over to the item on the website, it says Fortnite Shark Royale. Now, we know we've had shark skins in the game before, but this description says the only official Fortnite backpack within the Sprayground release, depicting our favorite Fortnite skins running from the storm across Sharky Shrubs. Now, Sharky Shrubs is not a place within Fortnite Battle Royale currently. However, as we know, the map is changing a lot at the moment, and currently the snow is reclining itself. It's actually melting on the map, going backwards. It's left tilted towers already, and with the big updates being the fact that there was so much snow and ice across the map at the start of Season 7, it would make sense that tones down a little bit. And what happens when snow melts? What happens when ice melts? Well, it will leave lots of water, lots of new areas, and a Sharky Shrubs water area would make sense if we are looking forward to Season 8. Potentially our very first look at a new place in Season 8 through this release. We'll keep an eye out and see if this does actually get added into the map once it comes around to the release of Season 8 just next week. Now, there's an OG only item being added to people's accounts. Not many people know about it simply because they don't have it, and there isn't really much talk about it. And in fact, when I got it added to my account, I didn't even realize. I thought the game had glitched, and I just ignored it until someone told me. So essentially, if you have got yourself the OG Skull Trooper on your account, which I assume will not be too many of you, there's a new variant added for a very specific back bling, which is very, very cool. And this specific back bling is the Ghost Portal. The Ghost Portal used to only have the blue color variant and then also the lime green color variant to match the new colors that were added to both the male and female Skull Trooper skins that were added into the store in Fortnite 2018 Halloween's update. But for OG players only, there's now the purple variant added in for only the people that had the OG Skull Trooper. If you see people rocking this back bling, you know that they've got that OG skin. Not many